Do subscribe to Filter Kaapi and click on the bell icon to get regular updates.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Filter Kaapi. I'm S Sudhir. Today we are going to be decoding Andhra Pradesh because something interesting is happening on the political landscape of Andhra Pradesh, and incidentally this involves the BJP that does not have a single MLA or MP from this southern state. It is surprising that on the 16th of August, the BJP's Andhra Pradesh unit has decided to organize a protest program against the YSR Congress Party government headed by Jaganmohan Reddy. Why this is surprising is because the government is not even 3 months old in office. So in that sense, the conventional honeymoon period is still continuing. 5 points here on Filter Kaapi. Now, when Jaganmohan Reddy took over as the Chief Minister on the 30th of May after a massive mandate, remember, he won 151 of the 175 assembly seats in Andhra Pradesh and 22 of the 25 Lok Sabha seats from Andhra Pradesh. So in that sense, as I said, this was the start of his honeymoon period. He seemed to have a good relationship working with Narendra Modi, who gave him a Jadoo Ki Jappi when he went there to Delhi, his first trip to New Delhi, even before he had taken oath of office. After that, he has not found it very difficult to meet either the Prime Minister or Home Minister Amit Shah, the two men who really matter in the scheme of things in the central government. The focus of the BJP's Andhra Pradesh unit as well as the central leadership to a large extent was to weaken the Telugu Desam, because remember, Chandrababu Naidu had walked out of the NDA. He had spoken harsh words against the national leadership of the BJP. So in that sense, there was scores to be settled, there was revenge to be taken. So the TDP, which was reduced to a strength of just 23 MLAs and 3 Lok Sabha MPs, found that 4 of its Rajya Sabha MPs, 2 of them very close to Chandrababu Naidu, actually walked out and moved over to the BJP. Point number 2. Soon after these 4 TDP Rajya Sabha MPs moved over to the BJP, at least 3 of them, CM Ramesh, YS Chaudhary and TG Venkatesh, were put on the job of further weakening the Telugu Desam, taking out at least 16 out of those 23 Telugu Desam MLAs so that they don't attract the provisions of the anti-defection law. This would have meant that the BJP would have got a presence in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly, because these MLAs could then form a separate unit and thereby saying that they are going to go with the Bharatiya Janata Party. That was really the game plan. And automatically it meant that the BJP would become the largest opposition party in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly with 16 MLAs. But that magic number of 16 has to be touched, and that is what the effort on the ground at this point in time in Andhra Pradesh is on behalf of the BJP. But at the same time, while this target BJP campaign has been on for the last couple of months or so, things seem to have slightly changed on the ground, because the BJP has realized that with an empty exchequer, the Jaganmohan Reddy government is finding it very, very difficult. It's almost running a hand-to-mouth existence in Andhra Pradesh. In the last 2 months particularly, the impression that has gone out to people within Andhra Pradesh, I was in Amravati last week and I spoke to a whole lot of people around the state capital, and the impression that I gathered is pretty much the impression that we are having outside of Andhra Pradesh as well, that Jaganmohan Reddy has been pretty much in vengeance mode as far as trying to settle scores with Chandrababu Naidu is concerned, which is why first he cancelled the power purchase agreements where he alleged corruption by the Naidu regime. He cancelled the Polavaram contract. He cancelled the Machilipatnam port contract. So in that sense, trying to undo whatever Chandrababu Naidu government had done between 2014 and 2019. Along with this, the fact that the government had closed down all the Anna canteens named after NTR and modelled on the Amma canteen scheme of Tamil Nadu that served food at 5 rupees basically to people below the poverty line, because those were the people who actually went to these Anna canteens to have their breakfast and lunch and dinner. The real estate sector significantly has come to a complete halt. There are scores of people in Vijayawada and Amravati who told me about how there's a large workforce, the labor workforce, who were hitherto employed in the construction industry, who have found themselves completely out of work. And remember, Vijayawada is like this, is at the center of Andhra Pradesh, where people from North Coastal Andhra Pradesh, from Rayalaseema, all come in search of work. That labor force is now beginning to feel restless, because it's almost 2 months that the construction sector has come to a grinding halt. The BJP therefore now makes a charge that this government is anti-people and they want to kind of take advantage of this slight simmering discontent that is beginning to brew among the people in Andhra Pradesh, both in urban and semi-urban pockets and also the rural areas from where this large workforce has migrated to the urban centers like Vijayawada, Amravati and Guntur. Also, the BJP charge is that since the ministers largely lack administrative experience, because remember, most of these people are first-time ministers who have not been part of any government in the past, so they lack administrative experience. The BJP's charge is that this government is pretty much directionless at this point in time, which is why they are charging the government with being anti-people, hence the protest program in Gurazala. Point number 5, and this is looking at it in the larger scheme of things, and this is what I gather from talking to people within the BJP in Andhra Pradesh. Over a period of time, the plan is to make Andhra Pradesh like another Tamil Nadu, where the BJP, despite not having a presence, just like in Tamil Nadu, just like now in Andhra Pradesh, where it does not have a presence in terms of MPs or MLAs, elected representatives, they are still able to call the shots, just like they are able to call the shots in Tamil Nadu for the past 2 years, ever since Jayalalitha passed away in December 2016. Now, which of the two regional parties it would control, whether it will be the YSRCP or whether it will be the TDP, we do not know. It may sound strange at this point in time, given the kind of huge mandate that Jaganmohan Reddy has got at this point in time. But when you speak to the BJP leaders in Andhra Pradesh, they will tell you that it is a Tamil Nadu template that they have in mind, and they would like to put it in force, put it into effect over a period of time. So the Gurazala program, we do not know how many members it will attract, whether it will be able to make any kind of splash in the media, in the social media, or among people at large. But the idea is to create a narrative that yes, we rejected the Chandrababu Naidu regime of 5 years, but even the Jaganmohan Reddy government has not really been able to kind of fulfill all his promises or able to give a direction to the kind of promises he made during his Padyatra or in the manifesto. So that is somehow decoding the BJP's plan in Andhra Pradesh at this point in time, and the reasons why they have decided to undertake this Guntur program, protest program on the 16th of August. Incidentally, Jaganmohan Reddy won't be around because on the 16th he's actually leaving on a private visit to the United States, where he also is going to be addressing different people, the people from the Telugu community from Andhra Pradesh in the United States. So that is something also to look forward to. But back home, this is what is going to happen when Jaganmohan Reddy is going to be away in the United States of America. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Filter Kaapi.